KSYM, San Antonio College Radio. This is the Urban Suite D Major Cheryl Metal, Legacy City in studio with us. Speaking of studios, how's everything going over at Street Legend?
Street Legend got motion. We, you know what I'm saying, we doing our thing over there, you know, so it's going well. It's self-sustaining. Like there was the old tomorrow goal, but you know what I'm saying, like I said, according to Yelp, we're still the #1 mass media company from that, and I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying, I appreciate a lot of it, and I think that's the reason why I don't get a lot of interviews from nobody but you guys. You know, it's crazy, but I was like, I don't know how we got there. We just work. You know what I'm saying? We just work.
Yeah, when you get recognized in a nationwide forum, it is kind of put offing, I think, to some people. They're like, oh, well, how do we approach him? You just approach him. Just say, hey.
I'm not bougie or Hollywood. Nothing about me is Hollywood. Like, you know, me and my cousin talk on the phone all the time. He's just like, bro, something wrong with you. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like that.
Yeah.
You know, I've always been like that. I don't see nobody as competition, respectfully. The only thing I see as competition is the problem and how to solve it. That's it. The problem, how to solve it.
And that makes you so different from everybody else.
I appreciate it. I don't have time to become... listen, I know I'm not the #1 engineer. I know I'm not the #1 producer. I know I'm not X, Y, and Z. You know what I'm saying? But what I do know, I don't think nobody hustle was close to mine. I don't think nobody knowledge is as expensive as mine. I don't think just my intellect is different. You know what I mean? I don't... Somebody that's selling $1 million, let me help you make 2. That's me. You know what I'm saying? I give an example. What's my boy to me, he was like one of the best vocal automations in San Antonio. Abstract on the board.
Yeah.
Shouts out to Abstract.
Never met him in person. Talked to him maybe once or twice on the phone. Probably through Instagram. But somebody come to my studio, they're like, yo, how good are you with vocal automation? I'm like, that ain't my thing. You need to go look for this guy. You know what I'm saying? Let him know. I'll send him over there, whatever. If you ain't got to say that, but to me, that's the type of person I am. You know what I'm saying? Because whether I have clients come through Street Legend or not, Street Legend taken care of, with or without you. You know what I'm saying? God put me in a position to do that.
Yeah.
And so, like I said, my only competition is problems, then I solve it, then time, quality, and turnaround. They're my 4 people. You know, my four entities that I see as competition. Everybody else around me, hey, we all got the same goal at the end. So I don't care who get there first. Don't kick the door down, buy the building.
There you go.
And that's exactly what you did.
Exactly. Life flex.
That's exactly what you did.
You know what I'm saying? Life flex.
I love it. I still can't wait to come over there and see it too.
It's
I'm
funny
so
because
excited.
my whole was like, bro, you still alive? Your face on the wall. It's cool.
Man, yeah, as I said, we do have to go over there. Cheryl's not seen. And I know you've been adding and
definitely. Then like, all right, now I'm waiting on these LED screens to come. I went on the LED screens to come, so I'm gonna turn the whole back wall. Gonna be a whole LED screen. So when people want to rent the place out now, we don't gotta change background. We just load up in the computer what you want your background to be.
Okay.
I love it.
You know what I'm saying? So we move into that direction as well. So it's gonna be pretty dope. It's expensive, but it's gonna be dope.
That's all right.
And we still adding on to the back as well. You know, small amphitheater back there for performing arts, concerts. You know, little stuff like that. You know,
Little stuff like that.
Yeah, just
You've got the podcast room and you've got the recording studios. And didn't you say you have like a listening lounge?
Yeah, we're getting that added on to it as well. And then like Forza Television, we're teaming up with Tan TV.
Okay.
Oh, perfect! Yes.
So they're gonna Street Legend Network gonna follow up on the Tan TV. They have a bigger expansion than I do, and I got
And you guys have had a great relationship for a long
definitely.
time.
Miss Laura is the reason why I even started.
Miss Laura's amazing.
Yeah. So I did that because of the fact that they have a different audience, and I know they need need an expansion so we can cross market it, since they already got the television game sold up. Why reinvent the wheel?
Right.
Shouts out to Tyrone Doe. He sat me down. We talked about it, and I was like, well, let's do it. So now instead of just being on Roku, we got Fire Stick, we got Apple TV now, Amazon Prime, and like 7 other big major things for now. The rappers, the movie directors, and everybody can get on multiple platforms without having to go to scrutiny of, the Netflix and the Tubies and things of that nature. People think it's really easy to get on Tubi, but it's really not. You gotta understand the man that owns Fox or CNN owns Tubi.
Oh, you're right. Fox. Yeah,
it's Fox, right? Yeah,
Fox owns Tubi.
So it's just like
you still gotta jump.
Yeah, you still gotta jump through loops. So people they joke, but you know what I'm saying. It's not as easy as people really think it is. You know what I mean? So, but with us, like I said, my whole goal is like when y'all first met me, man, take down a machine. On the machine, take me down first. One or the other.
Yeah.
Ain't no in between.
And you taking it down big time.
I'm trying, man. It don't feel like it.
You took it down. You rebuild it, and the rebuilding is such a beautiful journey.
Yeah, I think once I'm gone, that's when it's gonna make sense. Mm-hmm. I may not see it for it manifested to what I would desire to see, but you see slowly but surely Spotify losing momentum. Money, they're trying to raise money. You see how the billboards are losing steam. Now they you got to have this many followers and this many listeners for but
about trying to change the smooth goalposts.
Yeah, so they
themselves.
Yeah, so the record labels are really fighting right now. They got their back against the wall. The only advantage they got, they really got is just if you have a decent budget. You can be in competition with everybody and strategize. I just don't go spend money. Mm-hmm. I strategize 6 or 7 months. Like this whole year, all my albums was done last year.
Yeah,
walking in, you know what I'm saying? They was done last year, so that's why you see April 25th, 26th, the first 3 drop, then a soundtrack drop, then August 29th, my 10th year being here, this past 4 drop. Then December 6th, December 5th, December 6th, the last 4 drop. You know what I mean? So they've been done. I may go back and add and stuff of that nature, but like I said, I'm
strategizing.
Yeah, so I know. So like right now, I don't think I haven't achieved just the Billboard chart, but it's just a matter of time. Yeah. It ain't gonna be this year, probably next year. I got the money. I go back and just throw it on one of the albums that you know what I'm saying, that I put out there. But it's just a matter of time. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to those who got the billboards here in the city of San Antonio. But it's just a matter of time. You know what I mean? So 4 albums in one day, and all on charted within the same sale week. I don't know nobody.
That's amazing. And your sales too are good. You have very good physical sales of your products.
Yes. And shouts out to, and like I said, with everything that's going on with Trump and the tariffs and stuff, I got a lot of y'all gifts and stuff on the back order. Everybody that then ordered vinyls for You Are Important to Me. You know, that I'm waiting on. Hey, listen, I just spent a lot of money to get those vinyls. I ain't got them yet. You know, we talking since April. So, you know what I'm saying? So, and then shouts out to everybody that bought the album, the vinyl, or the You Are Important to Me, man. You really showed me how much y'all appreciate my art and love my music. The Alamo Queens, we did that on Even as well. Somebody paid $100 for the album. I got maybe 4 or 5. I made like almost two bands in less 24 hours.
Wow.
Off of Even, just for grassroots. And then I'll post all those stats at the end of the year. And then on top of that, but each artist that was on these albums, man, I splitted the money with them. So every time I got paid, a deposit immediately went into the artist's account.
Wait, hold on. Let's say that one more time. The money that you got, you paid your artists.
Yeah, every artist that's featured.
Look at that.
Every artist that featured.
Yeah.
So
look at that.
I got their emails. I got everything. So when you go through Even, you got to put their email, what percentage you want on there, what's what. You know what I'm saying? So everybody, they go in and accept it through Stripe, I think. And every time I got paid, I'm talking about as soon as I got paid, it divides the money up and send it. And it notified me every time somebody got paid. So nobody can come back and be like, well, I ain't see it. I ain't do it. If I go to your email, you ain't click accept, then your money just sitting there. But it ain't because Legacy City ain't make sure that you was not paid. You know what I'm saying? So the Alamo Queens, we did that same thing. Everybody that's on that album, they email, line it up, Stripe seeing your stuff. Every time that album sold, you got a percentage.
What's up?
I'm talking about like immediately.
See, I love this. And to everybody there's a lot of you, to everybody that I've talked to you about Legacy and told you to go to his studio, especially women, because you get treated like a proper queen over there.
Definitely.
Like everybody that I've been telling you all, hit up Legacy City. You're looking for this. You're looking for that. Hit up Legacy. You just heard all of this out the horse's mouth, so to speak. So like, don't listen to me. Listen to him. You're an artist. You're looking for that special place to go where help is around you 24/7, where your progress is what's important, where making music, making money, being taught how to make that money. Legacy teaches you everything. You don't just go in there and get in the booth, spit, and then leave. You're learning the process. You're learning the business. He's teaching you what you need to know. So when he's talking all this stuff right here, you understand what's going on.
You got to, because like I said, grassroots and stuff like that. And I'm gonna be honest with you, like I make more money with my direct-to-consumer stuff than I do for like the money that was made on Amazon. You know, I was one of the best sellers and stuff of that nature. It takes a while for that coming back. Your even stuff is right there.
Yeah.
And then a lot of times, I have a lot of rapper acquaintances and friends and stuff, but I don't market them. You know what I'm saying? I market the business to the rappers so they can see it. But like all my people are the people I'm in the community with, or the soccer team or the kickball team back home I send money to, or you know, this organization, or this, like tomorrow I gotta go to Austin and speak at one of the colleges about sustaining being in the news, how you go to a city with no family, no resources, or no nothing, and sustain a business for 10 years.
Yeah. That's gonna be a story.
You know what I'm saying? So teaching that within itself, the highs, the lows, and different things of that nature. So, I mean, it was black people, white people, Mexican people, all that taught me a lot of things. So that's why, like, when they do this left wing or right wing stuff, I'm like, at the end of the day, man, that's their game.
Yeah.
They win by dividing
Yeah, there's
us.
good information coming from everybody, you know.
Music?
Let's go into the
Yeah.
music. Hey, guys, for the record, I don't know what they're going to play or what album, so I don't know.
Well,
Surprise, surprise,
Let's see what's next.
surprise.
Let's see what's next.
stay tuned. In this block of music, we have a track from Sky Zoo and the other guys, but right now from the album Among the Stars. This is Thugged Out featuring the legendary
Mac Dre.
Yay!
Keep it locked, y'all. More coming up. This is the Urban Suite KSYM, San Antonio College Radio.